everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Cynthia Maynard and I'm glad you stopped by today. Today I have a simple tool from We Are Memory Keepers. This is a newer one. It is a metal, you can hear that. It is very sturdy. I have the mint one here. I think there might be a pink one as well. And as you can see, it is in my title there. It is called the Book Cover Creator. It is a ruler. It also has this rounded bit here, a hole for putting your eyelet, a notch, and this little separator thing here. So if you're like me and a bit of a dork when it comes to making your own books and things, I get it done, but it takes more time. It's nice to have this tool to give you more exact measurements. So today I just have a piece of paper. I have some chipboard that I got, I think, off the back of a paper pad or something, and I have it cut to 4x4 squares. So I have two of those, and then a 4x1/2 inch for the spine piece. And I thought we would just go ahead and try it out. It's the first time I got it today, so I'm trying it out myself. So I have a piece of paper that is a Maggie Holmes pattern here, and I'm just going to put it like that. And I think what you're supposed to do, again, I'm trying this out for the first time, is put your device in the center or in the corner here. So I'm lining it up with that 90-degree angle. You could use double-sided tape. All right, so I'm going to put that there. And then we're going to get our middle piece, and we're going to go ahead and use this little skinny tab. So I can take that off now, and that's on my paper, you can see. And then I'm going to put the little tab piece like that. And then you're going to put that there. So I'm going to put some glue. And then with this, you can pretty much make whatever size book that you want to make, which is great. Flexibility. It's nice when there's a tool that's not just this one thing, you know, that it does. So I'll take that out. So it gives you that space for when we fold it up. And then to get that exact space, we just go right here. And then it gives you that right angle to put in the other square. Just hold that down, put that there. Make sure that that's dry. Okay, then we're going to take that out. Then I'm going to flip this around and I guess flip this over. And then I'm going to mark where I need to cut off the excess paper. So I'm going to go like that. But that way you have the equal distance on all sides and you don't have to worry about that at all. A regular ruler. Okay. That's why I didn't want to do it on my mat. This is from the dollar store. Now, so for your corners, you have a couple choices. I think I saw on the video there. They had just a short little video. You have this bit here with this triangle, which is supposed to go like that to give you your mitered sides. There is a curvy element there, but let's do this one. You could just use our X-Acto blade. Okay. And then makes that perfect edge there for you. And then it's the same on all sides. So we just turn it over. It's a nice little tool. It was about $12, but it's metal. And I think it will last a really long time. So I think it's worth, I mean, yes, you can do this by hand, but I think there's something to this. Just take some of the stress out. There's nothing worse than making a book and then it comes out wonky. Now this is what we have. Okay, so we have our space there. And then we want to go through, you could use a bone folder, you know, to kind of help the paper along. This. And then for these corners, we can just use a tiny bit of glue if we need to. we'll fold that over. Look how nice and neat that is. And really not that much time. And then of course we want a piece of paper that's just slightly under this, just to cover all of this. So you can measure. You need about 8.5, because my book is going to be 4 by 4. So I need 8.5 by, let's say, 3 3/4. So once we glue that down, then we'll do the other thing that the tool helps with. Okay. Then you can kind of use it as a, you know, to kind of square off your for your spine there on this end. Kind of find where the weakness is. It's not a very big spine, so. And then you, how cute! Make sure that glue dries. Of course, with yours, you can wait the proper amount of time. Then you have this little 4 by 4 book. Hopefully you can see that on camera. Now the other thing it does, which is really fun, is it has this hole here, black elastic here. If you want an elastic binding, you can punch a hole there, and then you just flip it. I have a stash of these eyelets from We Are Memory Keepers, so I'm going to my eyelet setting. Okay, and then you just drop them right in there and give them a squish. And then the back there will be flayed down, so that gives that nice finish there. You probably already know how to use that, but just in case. This thing is a lifesaver cutting through chipboard as well. I use it a lot. Get it right underneath there. You can do that same thing with some holes down the middle if you want to string your elastics in that way. All right, I finally figured it out. You have to do it closed, I think, because otherwise you don't know how it's going to fit. So you put it through like that, close it up, wrap it around where it's going to be like that, and then go back through like so. The trick is getting it tied without losing the tension. Okay. All right, so you go like that, and then you go like that. And of course, when it's full of signatures, it'll be easier to close, type of thing. But that's how that works. Hopefully, I'll have to edit that out. Hopefully that didn't confuse you. So the back will look like this. It's going around. And then the inside, when you open it, we'll have this knot, and I'll tidy this up once I put signatures in there in case I need a little extra space. But so then with the signatures, you can either put elastic around here and then put your signatures in, or you can do the eyelet thing and then string the string around there, like kind of like what we did with this thing here, and then you'd have a spot to put your little books in there, or you could sew them in, or put a little binding system in there, whatever. If you had a wider binding like the Eileen Hall binder system, I think Tonic Studios also has one that you can make those little pieces that you can put your paper on and glue on either side. I know that's a lot of battling, so hopefully you will check that out. I'm going to go ahead and decorate my book, but that tool is called the book cover creator, and it is a pretty neat deal. So go ahead and hit thumbs up and subscribe. Check out the links below. It's kind of new, so I'm going to try to find a link for you, but keep your eyeballs out for that, because it is a handy tool. And again, like I said, I didn't use this, but there is that corner system there, and then the it's just got kind of everything, and it's that nice sturdy metal. So fun little tool, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a great day.